Welcome to a tutorial video on how to make a sorting system using only factorization and factorization and GregTech, my bad. All this is in the GregTech, not the GregTech, what am I thinking? The Feed the Beast mod pack that was released by Slowpoke and his team. And since Red Power 2 and logistic pipes and all that good stuff, which usually is used for typical sorting, isn't out yet, I figured I would make a sorting system using what I got. So basically, what this system does is allows you to have a ender pouch that you can use while you're mining and stuff to put, like, say, like iron into here, which will be processed, which would go to this chest because they're linked into this electric transposer. I think that's what it's called. I'm not too familiar with GregTech all that much just yet. Yeah, electric translocator, which would go into this electric sorter, where I have it to where sorted items, stuff that's actually it's been told to have been sorted, stuff that's in here, to go south, which is this way, into this chest. And this chest is up here. It's the same chest, which gets its items pumped out with redstone engines into this router. And this router has the speed boost and the bandwidth upgrade, which you can obtain by creating them and stuff. That's the recipes for them. And then you shift right click them into the router, and then you set up the router to where it inserts into the top sides, which is by default the default setting for them. Then you got your two macerators, which will insert the ore into the macerators. Macerators will macerate the ores, giving you dust. And I got two transformer upgrades because I'm pairing them with an MFE back there. Okay, and then this will extract from the south sides. So basically, normal industrial craft with piping and stuff, you want the output of the macerators pumping out the front. So with the routers, you want the items to come out the front. So you want it to come out the south sides, which is the green arrow indicated right here. So all this would be like green. If this had a thing, it would be, green. So that's what I'm trying to say. So you want to extract from the south sides. So the dust would go into the router, and since we need the stuff to come out as fast as possible, I'm using an electric engine. You could probably use, I don't know, biogas engines or something like that. I'm not entirely sure on how fast they pull out. But anyways, I didn't really test it. I just threw electric engine because it kind of fits with the build, to be honest. So you want the items to be pumped out into this router, which has the same two upgrades as the last two. And you want it to insert into the top sides. Typical buildcraft stuff where you want items to go into the top of things. That's like furnaces and macerators. So you want it to go in top of the furnace. The furnace will cook up the dust and turn it into, iron. And then you want to extract from the south sides, just like that one over there. But the only exception is that you want an item filter in here, crafted like so, that you get from dungeons and stuff. And then you want it to extract only the iron. So like you can put copper, tin, silver, lead actually. I don't know, I haven't actually done that part yet, because the lead you can't macerate, you only cook it. I would have to figure out some way to pump like another chest, like get another thing to where if it's not a certain type of ore, then it goes up into this. Say like I had another one of these up here, and then I had it saying if it's lead, then it goes into that chest, and if it's anything else, it goes up there into another chest, and then I could put it to where a chest is right here, pumping into here, which then would pump all the lead ore into these furnaces and cook the lead into, like nuts, and then you can extract them from here. But that's only if you want to set up that way. But anyways, you can, okay, so anyways, it extracts the iron ingots, pumps them at the back, and again, you want it to come out as fast as possible so it doesn't get clogged, so I use the electric furnace, and it comes through the pipes into this chest, which is an inner chest full of stuff that went through the system. So it's connected to this big just sorting. Alright, so the stuff that gets produced from like all the ores and stuff gets sent to this chest and gets put into the same, well, it's the same chest. So anyway, it ends up here. Now the unsorted items that wasn't ores and stuff gets to put into this chest. This chest and this chest is the same. So basically how you can have it set up is ores, like ignox and stuff that gets pulled out of the chest and puts into this sorter, which is set up to where it pulls. Well, actually, any side could be an input on this stuff. So it gets inputted from the bottom here. So basically, stuff that's in this chest gets pulled out by this electric trench locator, or whatever how you say it, and it gets from the trench locator into this electric sorter. And the electric sorter, how I have it set up, is that it will. Hold on a second, let me find an electric sorter in a wrench. I have it set up to where the output is put like that. So basically, it's getting items from any side other than this dot and what's about to be south. This dot. So it can't go. Items can't go into these two slots. So basically, if it's sorted, if it's an item that's in this box, it'll go into a chest right here. If it's not in this box, then the items will go into the next sorter. So if it goes into this sorter, and whatever's not in this sorter from the previous one, say like you had cobblestone to come into here, and if it's not in this list, then it'll continue. And if it's not in this list, it will continue. But the one thing is you have to have something in the sorter for it to continue. So like if you had smooth stone in this one and redstone in this one in the sorter boxes, and if the cobblestone isn't either a smooth stone or a redstone, then it will continue on to the next sorter. But if you leave it empty, it will just go to that chest. It won't continue on through the routes. You have to have each router to have an item specifically in it. If it doesn't have anything specific that it gets sorted, it spits out into the sorted items. So basically, it's saying there's no sorted items in here. It's not needing anything specific, so it just goes through. It's allowed. But anyways, off subject. So basically, I have it to set up to where it's like a loop. It goes through here, comes up, goes through there, comes up, goes through there. So with this setup, it's going up, over, down, right, up again, and then all the way to the left. Now, this gets translocated into this chest. So they're basically going up and then over, down, right, up. Okay, anyways, so what I'm going to do in my normal world is set it up to where the iron and all that good stuff comes in here, and then I'm going to set it to where cobblestone goes in here, dirt, sand, blah blah blah, all that other type of blocks. And then you can do like redstone, coal, lapis, glowstone, whatever you decide to sort through this system. And then you have to have low voltage energy in the back of these machines. It's an absolutely must. You have to kind of like that basically, but that's a different setup. That's basically the setup. But anyways, back to the tutorial. Alright, so once you get all these chests color coded with what you want them to be, separate chests, say like you had see here, let's get some building blocks here. Alright, say like you had a storage room. Now this is like underneath the thing. This would be the chest, and this would be the floor, or whatever. So, anyways, oops, a little lag there. Okay, anyways, so you have your chest with all your items in it and stuff. Say like you had, you know, your modded items, your redstone, your glowstone, your lapis, and all that good stuff. And then you have this underneath the ground with all these chests, different color coded depending on what you have over there. Say like you wanted this to be the iron and all that stuff, you color coded the same color that you did with this chest. So you put it at the bottom of where you want your iron and stuff, and you get you a electric translocator, or whatever you want to call it. Oops, I forgot this is like completely waterproof. So basically you want to set it to where the green arrow, oops, let's set it to where the green arrow is facing down, which is gonna be difficult. So you're gonna have to do it before you place the chest. My bad. And just like all the other ones, you're gonna have to give it power. So basically what this will do is it will pull from the ender chest into your normal chest. Alright, so let's give this like a little test. Alright, so say like let's see here, how can I test this without destroying what I've already done? So, okay, let's just destroy that chest for a second, and I'll just remake this here in a view. Crud. Oh, I know how to do it. Okay. Alright. So, say like this is gray, green, gray, whatever. And you made this one gray. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Gray, green, gray. If it doesn't freaking lag and like not do what I tell it to do, why is it? Okay, there it goes. Finally. Anyways. Okay. Let's see here. Let's pull some iron out here. Alright. Okay. So say like, now this is an example of how to get the thing situated. Iron, okay? Iron, right? It goes into each chest, which will go into here. Which will go into this. So we're going to put that back. if we can get this stupid thing to stop lagging and fly. Or we can just place a block down, I suppose. Shift right click it to get the red up. You can only go left, right, up, down, forwards, and back. It can't like go input here, output there. So that's why it's gotta be up and down like it had over there. But anyways, put the chest down, and there you go. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to power this stuff. So let's get that done right quick. Some grass fiber cables. MV transformers. Yeah. Thought I had it on me. My bad. Guess I should have prepared a little bit better for this. But anyways. Okay. So now you want power to lag. Doesn't lag this horrible when I'm playing like normal without recording. Like, it's just typical fraps or whatever, I guess. Let me get this set up. If I don't like, miss. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Put. Oops. There we go. Wire these up. I know there's only like one that's actually being used, but why not wire them just up for the heck? Okay. I don't know what is up with my computer right now. There it goes. Alright. Now let's see here. Now I'm gonna run that wire. Let's see. Why don't I do it like this? If finally takes it, there it goes. Or doesn't lag. One of the two. Just a little bit off topic. This ain't the same computer I used to record all my other videos. This is actually a new computer, even though I'm still having horrible frame rates on it. Not all that well in money, so I can't really afford really nice computers, but yeah, it gets the job done. Okay, so we're all powered up and everything. Now let's go for a test drive. Let's get some iron. And for the sake of sakiness, let's use the ender pouch. So it gets in here, gets translocated, gets sorted, gets put into the sorted chest, which is would have worked anyways, but put that in there. Okay, so now things that actually go in, other than say like these stuff, let's try yeah, why not? That will get pulled into this chest in a second as soon as it goes through. Or did it already like go through? Oh, well, you know, it did. Now why is that happening? Oh, it's like, we'll see here in a second. Buildcraft wiring fail much? Okay. Don't know how that happened, but it's fixed now, I guess. Pause. Anyways, put that back to where I had it, and this doesn't accidentally screw up and south, right? Yeah. That's what it was on. Okay. Alright, there we go. Fixed. I don't know how that happened. I didn't do that earlier. But anyways. So yeah, iron gets pumped into the router, which gets into the macerators, which goes into the router, gets pumped down, furnaces, router, chest, to this chest, gets sorted into here. And there you have it. That's how you can sort items with Greg Tech and routers. Thank you for watching, and I may be doing tutorials later, in the near future. I'm not sure if I'll be doing it or not, because like the computer being all laggy as it is, I don't know if this would be okay for videoing. Like, it just depends on if my subscribers would, put up with the laggy frame rates, because I know like Direwolf's videos are like all, okay-ish when it comes to like frame rate. But anyways, big fan of Direwolf. I made this because Direwolf, he like makes all these cool videos and stuff, so I figured I'd give it a shot, see how it goes. But anyways, so yeah, that's how you make a sorting system with what's in the current Feed the Beast mod pack. And thank you for watching.